Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Yesterday we talked about if DL was worth it or not, and if you didn't watch it, you should if you want. I'm not gonna force you, but okay. But today the weapon, both Dehya and Cyno banner came out, and I'll be honest, it's kind of a mixed bag to me. Due to the fact that I both like the banner at the same time, seeing what coming after 3.6. Ugh. So basically, the banners are Ardea with Bennett, Barbara, and Collei, with including Cyno as well, but in between Dehya or Cyno if you want to wish on the banners. But if my opinion is, I don't really think Barbara and Collei worth it. You get them free in their base. One get and Barbara you get from level 20, and you don't really need Bennett that much. Like, you're nice to have him. Like, you see one pretty nice, but there's so much stuff like you can use other than Bennett. He's not really as impressive as he once was, but he's still very good. Just keep that in mind. And I was originally gonna talk about how underrated Cyno was, because he basically is underrated in my opinion. He's very great in Nahida Hyper Bloom, regular Hyper Bloom, and also if you just invest in him, he can clear everything in the game. But the problem is, he kind of like Raiden Shogun in a sense, but he takes up more field time, and also he just not really a meta breaking character. He more like a good character that you can invest in, and he'll do good, which is a good thing, because you don't really want everyone's favorite character to be so oppressive that they break the game. Or maybe you do. But if you like both Dehya and Cyno, and if you don't care about the meta, or you just like them because they look cool, get them. It doesn't matter, because you don't know when they're coming out. But if you care about meta, you might want to skip this banner, because they're not really worth it. Because of Dehya, she kind of flawed in a lot of ways, and Cyno, there's options, like he's not the only option. So yeah, but that weapon banner though, that weapon banner is hype as hell to me. Cause you have Dehya's weapon, Cyno's weapon, and Dehya's weapon, the beacon of something. I don't know what it's called, I forgot the name, but that weapon is like one of the most coolest, craziest weapons to me. And Cyno weapon also pretty nice too, giving attack based on your EM, which is very nice. And the 4 stars are solid. Just one bad one and a few decent ones. But to be honest, I'm pretty sure the phase 2 of the banners are gonna be insane for the weapon banner, because you have both Miss Splitter and then Calamity Queller, 2 very solid weapons. Miss Splitter being like one of the best 5 stars in the game for weapon wise, and Calamity Queller is a good stat stick, gives so much attack and a good on a lot of characters. Like, it's on Shanna, it's her signature. Xiao is solid because he likes attack. Any character that benefits from attack, like Shangling, Rosaria, any character in the game, I'm pretty sure everyone can use this weapon pretty solid, except for Candice, and there's some others I might be forgetting, but yeah. But in all honesty, I really feel bad for Dehya, because I'm pretty sure that the banner sales for the first stage are gonna be kind of bad. I think it might be the worst, might be lower than the Kaching banner sales, but we have to see what Hoyoverse does, because they might buff up Dehya a lot, but at the same time, I do not think that will ever happen, because the only character they ever buff is Zhongli, and the reason why they did that was because there was a big uproar on that. People were mad as hell, because like the Chinese community just kept getting mad about that, and how their outcome wasn't the strongest. So yeah, and I don't think there are no other character that got buff. Well, a direct buff. There's indirect buff, but not direct buff. So yeah, and there was characters that actually needed some buff, like Candice, Shenyan, Collei, Dory. So much character that should have gotten some buff, but they didn't for some reason. So yeah, so I don't think they will wanna touch it. Depends how big of an uproar Dehya will cause to the game, well, to the community, but I don't think it matters, because I remember when Yai Miko came out, they wanted her to get a rework, but they didn't do it. because I think they waited so long until Dendro came out. So yeah, they are kind of in a weird place because I don't think she's gonna be good, and people are gonna skip her because she's a standard character. So yeah. So my final thoughts is, if you want Dehya, pull her. If you want Cyno, pull him. If you want the weapons, I think I would recommend the weapon banner to you, because the weapon banner is pretty nice in my opinion, because both are two solid weapons, and I'm pretty sure I don't think you will ever see Dehya Claymore again. So if you want it and you get it, that's a pretty rare Claymore to have, so keep that in mind. But in all honesty, phase 1 is an easy skip, because Shenna and I have been really been waiting for a rerun for a while now, and people are gonna pull for her. Personally, I'm not gonna really worry about phase 2. I'm just gonna worry about phase 1, and then just gonna try to get the weapon. Depending on what I get. If I get Cyno weapon, I'll go Cyno. If I get Dehya weapon, I might consider getting Dehya. But I'm more inclined of trying to get Baiju and Kabe instead. But if that's what you want to, if you want Baiju, go for him, because he might be good, because I don't know what he is, but he can't go wrong. He Dendro, especially if the weapon type what I think it is, yeah, he cannot fail at all. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the new banners. And yeah, if you like the video, please give me a like. I'm bored. If you dislike it, nah, okay, well, comment and let me know what I should do next. I plan to do some one-shots for clips, but realistically, I'm not sure what to do. But I'd like to thank you guys for yesterday. Honestly, I did not expect to get anything out of that. Like, I know it's little views, but bobbing that channel for yesterday and just getting to be something views in one day, that's pretty nice to me, and I appreciate everything of that. So thank you for that. We'll try to. My goal so far is to hit 10 subscribers. So yeah, but I'll stop talking now. I need to get to working on editing this video. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, I already told you what to do. So with all that said, this is me talking about Cyno and Dehya's weapon banner and banner itself, should you pull or not. And that's it. Be safe and love yourself. Goodbye.